Hey everybody, welcome to the How to Create Your Author Website video series. This is the step-by-step process and how to create an excellent website for your author platform. In this lesson, you will learn how to create a simple yet professional header image for your site.
So when we talk about header images, what we're talking about is this space right up here at the top of the website. And for authors, it usually has their name in it and sometimes a picture. As you can see with Anthony Horowitz's site, he has his name and his picture in it. This header image lets people know where they've arrived. They've arrived at an author's site, and not just any author, they've arrived at this author's site. And it also can be used to give some information about what kind of author this person is. So you want your header image to be as professional as you can get. And fortunately, there's a lot of tools out there where you can make a professional looking header image for your website. Now you can make your header image as complicated or as simple as you want. For the sake of this course, we're just going to create a simple header image, and I'll be showing you some tools where you can do that. So one resource you have out there for you is canva.com. It's a free website. You don't need to download anything. All you need to do is create an account, and it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. The downside is you're limited in what you can do, but for the sake of making a header image, this works just fine. Another free resource for those of you who are more advanced in design is GIMP at gimp.org. This is a free program also. You can download it, and it works kind of like Adobe Photoshop, except it's free. You can do a lot more with this than you can with Canva, but there is a big learning curve to how to use GIMP. In fact, there are entire courses dedicated to learning GIMP. So for the sake of simplicity, we're going to use Canva. It works just fine with a header image. So what you can do is you can go down here. They've got some templates for you. They already have a website header image here. So we can check out this template here. As you can see, we're given a blank canvas to work on, and here at the side we have some options of kind of designs that are already put out there. You can put in your own. You could select this, for example, if you want. You could put your own name in here. See, you kind of fill it in, and there's a image in the background. You could take that out if you wanted. You could put another image in the background if you want. So you're free to use these design templates at the side. In my opinion, this header image is a bit too tall for what I'm going for. A little bit shorter. So we're going to go back here to the home page, and I'm going to use a custom dimensions. Click here, and I'm going to go with 1,350 pixels wide and 375 pixels tall. So this image will cover most of the width of the page, and we can fill it with our own design. And so let's pick a background color. And because we have our color scheme, let's go over here and let's pick this dark color. I'll select the number. So I want a color, so I'll go to solid color up here. Now if you wanted images, they have a whole bunch of images you can choose from. For example, if you write about nature, you could use this image right here. Or there's tons of images to choose from. There's even some designs. So you get the idea. But for right now, we're going to go with a solid color. And I'm going to enter my code in here. I'm going to paste it in here. And there we go. We get that color from our color palette. And now I want to add my name. So we'll add a heading. And that's way too small. So we're going to increase the size over here. You can change the font size, or you can just drag and stretch it out. Okay, so I'm going to put my name here. And as you can see, that black doesn't really stand out against this dark color we have here. So we want my name to stand out. We want it to pop. So we're going to go to my color scheme, and I'm going to pick out this nice golden color. And I'm going to change the text color up here. I can add a color. I can put it in down here, or I can just put it in up here. Select it. There we go. Now my name pops off the dark background. And along with changing the color, I can also change the font. And they have lots of fonts to choose from. And you can just go down here and you can play around with the fonts. Like that one, the Amatic, it looks kind of handwritten, but it also bunches up my letters, so I'm going to make it bigger. There we go. And move it more center. There we go. Got it right in the center, and those lines will help you out. Figure out if it's in the center. There we go. So I've got my name right there. So I'm going to add a little bit more information. So I'm going to say author and writing instructor. Okay. Spread that out. Again, that doesn't really stand out against the dark background. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick another color, another light color. Let's pick this off-white color. Enter the code there. Select the color. There we go. Fantasy author and writing instructor. Okay. And let's pick another font for this one. And again, you could scroll through, but I know that I like Oswald font.
And not only can you create contrasts with colors and brights and darks, you can also create contrast with fonts. So like serif fonts and sans serif fonts go well together because they contrast one another. And so I have this Oswald font, which is sans serif, and this Amatic font, which is kind of a serif font, but it's a little more loose and less rigid than the Oswald font. So the two contrast one another and help each other to pop out.
Perfect. All right, and so that could be our header image. But there's other things you can add. There's some elements here. You're welcome to select from some photos, from some shapes, lines, frames, illustrations, icons. So you can look up images that you want. For example, if I were to write, so I could search the icons and search for pens to emphasize that theme of writing. And here's a cool little image right here. It costs $1. I can incorporate this into my header image if I choose. Kind of put it right there. And we can change the color. We'll change it to our golden color so it fits. There we go. So once you're happy with your image, what you do is you go over here and you go to download, and I recommend you can do it in JPEG. And then because I have an image that costs money, I'd have to pay and download. So you just click there, and so there you have it, a simple yet professional looking header image. And of course, yours is going to look different than mine. You're going to use your name, obviously, and you're going to use your color scheme, and you're going to use a font that you like, and you can use images or not, or maybe even incorporate your photo. And if you'd like to incorporate your photo, there is an upload button here, and you can upload your photo to your header image. So there you have it. That's how you create a simple yet professional header image for your author website.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more about how to create an author website, check out the links in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can check out more great content from me. All right, thanks again. See you later.